up, everybody? We are headed out to Great Falls today. Literally the last time I went out to Great Falls, it was in the summer, and I had the Fuji X106. Things are a little different today. We're gonna be bringing the Leica M11-P, and honestly, what I'm going for is just some like waterfall shots. If you're new to photography, I got some ND filters, and in order to achieve those like silky smooth shots with the water, you need basically an ND filter. I'll show you guys how to do it once we get there. But I want to test this out, make sure everything works well, because we have an upcoming trip where we're going to be doing a lot of waterfall shots. So I just want to make sure I can get it all dialed in before we make that trip. Walking the dog right now. We get a little doggy, little guy. But yeah, guys, we are about to head on out. It is a pretty cold day, not gonna lie. So we're gonna have to wear some nice boots because it's a little cold. Anywho, I will see you guys at Great Falls. Okay, we have made it to Great Falls, guys. It's pretty cold outside, I'm not gonna lie. And then being by the water, it is pretty cold. So we're gonna gear up. I'm gonna put on a bigger jacket. And then also I need to go ahead and put the tripod and attach it to my bag. If you guys haven't seen the latest video, my recent upload where I go over this Peak Design 3-liter bag, definitely check that out. It's pretty much my new everyday like travel bag, camera bag. So if you're interested in seeing my setup, check that video out. Here we are. We just got this new DJI Action 5 camera, so I might be testing that out a little bit. And then we got the Leica right there, M11-P. So let's go ahead and gear up and get outside. All right, we're geared up. We are about to enter the park. It's pretty cold out here, I'm not gonna lie. So we got the Leica right there, and then we got my bag with the tripod on the bottom. Very nice. Great Falls Park. You can either go on the Virginia side or the Maryland side. So the side that I'm on right now currently is the Virginia side. I've actually never been on the Maryland side. I've only ever been on this side. So the main attraction is that way. We're going to go the opposite way and go this way and go see what we can find. Wow. I hope you guys can hear that. It is windy out here, y'all. I did just get that new action camera like I was saying in the car, and I want to try some shots, test it out. Like for most of my vlogs like this, I've been using the Osmo, and I figured with like some actiony shots, I'm gonna want a little better action camera, so I went ahead and stepped it up and got that action cam. So let's go out, explore, have some fun, and take some pictures with the Leica. Here we go. Wow. We're out here. Literally look at this tree. It is like laying. Look at that. Never seen anything like it. Beautiful tree. I need a wider lens to capture all that. I just really love being outside in nature, seeing new things. Even though I've been to this park before, this is my first time coming here in the winter. And it's just beautiful out here. Being out in nature, hearing the birds, here in the water. And today it's so freaking cold that not too many people are out here. I've ran into like maybe 5 people so far. Usually you come out here in the summer, bro, this joint is packed. And it's just nice to get out, get some fresh air, and do what you love. Take some photos, do the best you can with what you got. That's life. I used to really dislike the winter, and nowadays it's not so bad. You know, would much rather prefer it be summer right now, 80 degrees, but this isn't bad. I mean, it's life, man. There's winter, there's seasons to life. That's what I'm learning, you know? Just like nature has seasons. There's winter, there's cold, there's spring, things get better, warm up, summer. Summer's my favorite. Everybody has their own favorite season. Definitely summer for me. I'm a summer baby. And then fall, then back to winter. So I'm liking this. This is nice. Seeing all the foliage, well, should I say lack thereof, but just seeing the trees bare. You know, you can see really, really far. It would be really cool if this was like covered in snow right now. I have not come out here. I have to add that to the list. Come out here in like the snow. But man, this isn't bad. This is not bad at all, y'all. So yeah, we're headed back. We're gonna go set up shop at the spot to do, I guess this will be like the thumbnail shot area. And we're gonna go set up. So see y'all there. Check it out. Wow. Oh, that's sick. Like you can see the ice on the rocks. That looks really cool. Wow, wow, wow. There we are. Holy cow. Wow. All right, so we're about to set up. Should be fun. All right, so I'm gonna put the image up of what I just took. It was obviously not the way I want it. So I don't have the ND filter on. We're about to toss that on. And I'm gonna show you guys how to sauce it up when it comes time to your, maybe we can do that. When it comes time to your like waterfall shots, any type of water. So we got the tripod set up. This is the shot that we're going for. It's gonna be overlooking that. We're gonna set up the Leica. This is the shot right here that we're going for. So in order to get this shot, what I did was I went ahead and put my ISO to 64. I set my timer at about 2 seconds. 2 seconds allows the water to obviously run, and it, you know, looks like the water is nice and smooth. And then you're gonna need an ND filter. And what I found, this ND filter, I'm not gonna lie, is a cheaper one, so it's not the best. And you don't want to crank it all the way up, because that will cause like a lot of vignetting. Like I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see if we can see it on screen. 1 second. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very vignetted, which is not the best look. So we'll go like right there. And then we're gonna do a longer timer. And you do need a self timer. We're gonna do 10 seconds. Or that's 12 seconds, I'm sorry. That way all your camera shake can settle and the camera is hopefully nice and still. But it's still so windy that it might be so there's your water. Not bad, not bad. Now, I am thinking when I come back here in the future, I'm definitely gonna have to get a wider lens. The only lens I have for this camera is the 35 mil. So come back maybe with like a 28 or a 24. That way you can get more of the waterfall in the shot, you know what I mean? But it works, it gets the job done until I have a wider lens. So, well, yeah, that's pretty much how you set up shop when you are out here shooting. And as you can see, it's very, very beautiful out here. We got the Leica on the Peak Design travel tripod. And that's what I love about this like setup, is literally all fits inside this little 3-liter sling. This is my new travel setup when it comes time to traveling with my camera. Small tripod, and it gets the job done, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it is the next day. I am editing the photos, editing this video right now, and I'm literally thinking about this ND filter. This is a cheaper ND filter. Get a quality ND filter. This one I got off of Amazon. I'm actually going down the rabbit hole and gonna probably order the Polar Pro one. I know it is expensive, but you pay for what you get. Like, if you crank these ND filters too much, too high, then that's when they start to introduce a lot of like vignetting and just color shifting. And you really don't want that when it comes time to having to edit your photos and try to tweak the colors and get them right. Saves you a headache. I want to be able to capture quality images with my Leica. And speaking of the Leica, we are coming up on the 1-month anniversary with this Leica, with me having this. And it has been such an amazing camera. I'm super excited to share more of my thoughts with that 1-month video. Be on the lookout for that. Loving this camera. I've taken it quite a few places so far, and we're just getting started. We're gonna be taking this camera to a lot of places coming very soon. So definitely be on the lookout for future content. And if you guys wanna see more photos, more just behind the scenes, more of my thoughts, I do have a weekly Substack newsletter. Definitely check that out. Link is in the description. It is the Lens of Life. I like to pair some of my writing with some of my images. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check it out. Link in the description. And also I have my Instagram where I post my photos that I really enjoy with my camera. So link will be in the description. But honestly, I'm just thinking on just photography, and you know, you're gonna go out there, you're gonna take photos where you're just like, they're okay. And I swear, like, photos like that, I look back on some of the photos I was taking in like 2023, 2024 last year. And in the moment, I was like, these photos are okay. But it's just, they grow on me. Like, I look back on those photos and they're like, they've somehow grown on me. And I remember the, moment, it unlocks like a memory for me when looking at those photos. So I feel that's kind of the thing with photography. Not every photo you take has to be a freaking banger. It's just getting out there, enjoying the craft, and doing what you enjoy. Getting out into some fresh air. Photography for me, I love like traveling and I love photography. So like the two coexist very nicely for me. And it gets me out there, pushes me to go see new things I've never seen. All just because of this little camera right here. So be on the lookout. All I can say, guys, I don't want to give too much away, but we are going to be traveling. We are going to be traveling. I said 2025 is the year I want to travel and I want to create. And I mean that literally. So we're about to travel and create. Anywho, hopefully you guys like this video. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.